We've had numerous stories in the news about Canadians limiting travel to the United States, but despite this trend, Orlando remains a popular destination with people in our region and across the country. Here to tell us more about why Orlando is so popular is our partner and consumer contributor, Barry Choi. Good morning, Barry.
Good morning. Good to be back.
Love to have you on the show. So let's talk about this. Why is Orlando still a popular destination?
You know what? For a lot of Canadians, they're deciding not to travel to the U.S., and that's perfectly fine. But Orlando feels like it's a little bit isolated, and it's different for many different reasons. Obviously, we're just looking at the weather. A lot of Canadians want to escape it. They want to head down and get some sunshine, which is great in Orlando. On top of that, they want to make memories. You know, some of their kids are younger. They don't want to wait a couple of years before the kids grow up, and maybe they grow out of that princess stage. On top of that, multi-generational travel is a dream for many parents and grandparents. You know, you don't want to wait too long because who knows when health issues could strike. So you want to take advantage while you're still healthy.
Okay, yeah, that does look beautiful there. All right, I understand there is a new theme park called Epic Universe. What can you tell us about that?
You know what? I love Epic Universe. It's the first new major theme park in Orlando in over 25 years. So obviously it features things such as the newest ride technology. I know it doesn't sound like a big deal, but if you're into theme parks, even if you're not, you can appreciate things. Like right now we're looking at Nintendo World. We're just looking at Harry Potter lands. And there are so many different opportunities to enjoy, whether you're a parent or you're just traveling as an adult on a date, honeymoon, whatever. I would say one tip that you got to know is that if you stay at a Universal property, you actually get in early. So you get early access. That's a tip if you're ever going down.
Holy moly, it does look epic. Very epic. Okay, I hear Disney has a special offer for Canadians. Is that true?
Disney loves Canadians. There's always a Canadian offer going on right now. If Canadians book 4 days minimum of theme park tickets, you can save some money. In addition, it also applies to hotels. So if you combine the two, there are a couple ways to save. Obviously, they're trying to appeal to Canadians to get down there and enjoy their attractions, such as Animal Kingdom, Magic Kingdom, the Star Wars universe, Galaxy's Edge, Guardians of the Galaxy. There are so many different rides and attractions. And again, it doesn't matter if you got kids or not. Theme parks are great for everyone these days.
Oh yeah, I know lots of adults who go. Okay, what if you're not into theme parks? I know that Orlando has lots of things to appeal to people of all ages that are outside of the theme parks. What stands out for you?
I think this is actually the best question because we think of Orlando and it's just theme parks. It is not. I love the neighborhoods. One of my favorites is Winter Park. I went there recently. It's kind of like a lakeside community and you can actually take boat rides around the canals. They all connect and it's just this guided history tour. On top of that, you know, whether it's mild to wild, you know, you can enjoy everything that the city has to offer, you know, zip lining. But one thing I want to say more than anything else is if you're going to go to Orlando, enjoy the food. They've got lots of Michelin-starred restaurants. And on top of that, if you go to visitorlando.com, you can book a one-on-one experience guide who can help you plan your trip based on what you're interested in.
I love this, Barry. And I've been to the area and I'll tell you, the birds are epic. The bird watching alone is worth a trip down.
You know what? Birds and me don't get along, so I'm glad they get along with you, but I will avoid those birds. I'm good with that.
They didn't come close. I just saw them in the sky. But in any case, Barry, appreciate this little chance to travel south for a moment.
No problem. Anytime.
Happy holidays to you.
Happy holidays.
It is now 8:50. We'll take a little break and be back to wrap up the show right after this.